Learning never exhausts the mind. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Art is never finished, only abandoned. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. Poor is the pupil who does not surpass his master. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. Time stays long enough for those who use it. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards ship without a rudder. Study without desire spoils the memory. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. The human foot is a masterpiece of engineering. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. Iron rusts from disuse, water loses its purity from stagnation. The mind that is not constantly exercised becomes dull. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a well-used life brings happy death. Experience never errs, it is only your judgments that err. Every action needs to be prompted by a motive. He who possesses most must be most afraid of loss. It is easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. Obstacles cannot crush me. Every obstacle yields to stern resolve. He who is fixed to a star does not change his mind. The deeper the feeling, the greater the pain. Vision without execution is hallucination. The knowledge of all things is possible. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. The eye sees a thing more clearly in dreams than the imagination awake. He who wishes to be rich in a day will be hanged in a year. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. Tears come from the heart and not from the brain. A beautiful body perishes, but a work of art dies not. The greatest deception is self-deception. A good painter has two chief objects, man and the intention of his soul. Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt. The painter who draws merely by practice and by eye is like a mirror. The poet ranks far below the painter. Perspective is to painting what the bridle is to the horse. The smallest feline is a masterpiece. Water is the driving force of all nature. Nature never breaks her own laws. The sun never sees the shadow. All things are subject to interpretation. The beginnings and ends of shadow lie between the light and darkness. He who does not value life does not deserve it. Life without love is no life at all. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone, but upon error also. Man has great power of speech, but little to say. He who truly knows has no occasion to shout. As every divided kingdom falls, so every mind divided between many studies confounds itself. The painter argues and competes with nature. Science is the captain and practice the soldiers. The senses are earthly, reason stands apart from them. Those who are in love with practice without knowledge are like sailors without compass. The more deeply you feel, the more. Every now and then, go away, have a little relaxation. Beyond a doubt, truth bears the same relation to falsehood as light to darkness. The air is full of infinite straight and radiating lines. He who is contented is rich. The painter must be universal. There is no certainty where there is no science. Necessity is the mistress and guide of nature. The eye is the window of the soul. Painting embraces all the 10 functions of the eye. He who neglects what is done for what ought to be done learns rather to ruin than to preserve. Truth alone is the daughter of time. The greatest wisdom is simplicity. A wave never found a barrier it could not overcome. The body of the earth is of the nature of water. Nothing can be loved or hated unless it is first understood. The greatest geniuses sometimes accomplish more when they work less. Every painter paints himself. A well-filled day brings blessed sleep. He who can go to the fountain does not go to the water jar. The knowledge of past times and of the places of the earth is the ornament and food of the mind. He who is not punished for his faults will be punished for them. Patience serves as a protection against wrongs. The more one knows, the more one doubts. All sciences are vain and full of errors that are not born of experience. Experience is the mother of all certainty. Just as courage imperils life, fear protects it. The painter must study the works of nature. He who condemns evil also praises it. No human investigation can be called true science without passing through mathematical tests. Motion is the cause of all life. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. He who is guided by a star is steady. One can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself. Nature is full of infinite causes that have never occurred in experience. The greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. Learning acquired in youth arrests the evil of old age. Nothing should be made without reason. The muscle's function is to pull and not to push. The eye, which is called the window of the soul, is the principal means. Man is the model of the world. A painter should begin every canvas with a wash of black. Details make perfection, and perfection is not a detail.